So I'm getting a message, something about try again. So I'm not sure if like what you're working on right now, if you need to just try again about something. Um it's funny how like God will challenge you until you feel like you have nothing else left, and then you realize you still have a little bit more left. Like, it's crazy. So, anyways, I wanted to finish the messages from earlier today because I felt like they were not complete. And Spirit is telling me to go slower. So, I don't know why. Like, somebody needs to, like, slow down. Um, I'm hearing the word comprehend. So, like, you need to understand something. Okay, so let's see what happens. Spirit, please send through messages for Divine Feminine, for the connection, and for Divine Masculine. So I feel like things are going back to balance. Things are being put in their proper place. Is why I feel like something was out of place before. So we have the Three of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. And this is the first time the Five of Swords has come out. So the Five of Swords is winning at all costs. And the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. So I feel like right now, Divine Feminine energy is more like, I feel like Divine Feminine doesn't want to open up right now. I feel like she doesn't want to collaborate right now. She doesn't want to take on the burden of a partnership. Like, she doesn't want to focus on, like, allowing somebody into her life because she knows how much energy it takes. Like, to make honey takes a lot of bees. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like Divine Feminine is just, like, she's tired of being like a worker bee. Like, she wants to be the queen bee. She wants to have the babies and relax. Like, she doesn't want to be out in the fields. I feel like Divine Feminine has like been through a lot, and I feel like, you know, she often keeps it to herself. She feels like sharing her pain is almost like putting a burden on somebody else. Like, Divine Feminine is okay when people share their pain with her. But when it's her turn to share, she's like, no, that's okay. I'll just keep it to myself. But I feel like the cost was so high. Like, what she's been through in the past, nobody will really understand. I feel like there's not enough words in the dictionary. It's giving sad. Okay, Divine Masculine has the Page of Cups in reverse. So the Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel like Divine Masculine is feeling like sorry for Divine Feminine, like really getting to know her a little bit more and feeling like they want to be your safe space to hold like your emotions. They can be really naive at times. I feel like they can project onto you things that like may not necessarily be true. I think they want to see themselves as like, hey, I'm just like you, but they're not just like you. But they wish that they were just like you. I feel like Divine Masculine could be talking with somebody else. So, Divine Masculine got the Empress in reverse again. And he got this same card and this same energy earlier today. So, I hear, like, my feelings for you have not changed. Like, if anything, I see you as more of an Empress. I see you as more powerful than I've ever seen you. By showing your vulnerable side. one more for divine masculine for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just seeing like another card in divine masculine energy. I'm hearing it is what it is. So I don't know what that has to do with. Again, divine masculine is feeling like sad. He got this card earlier today, so his energy is kind of staying the same in a way. Like, I feel like now, instead of feeling sad for like the connection, I feel like he feels sad that he maybe misjudged you. And it's making him feel guilty and kind of stupid. Like, oh, I thought this girl was a princess. I thought this girl lived a lavish, beautiful, carefree life. You know, now I feel sorry that, like, I'm burdening her or I'm adding more to her plate. Like, she has enough on her plate. Let me see. The connection, energy in between. So again, this is crazy. We have the Three of Cups, which came out in the upright. So I feel like this person wants to celebrate your wins. Like, I'm not sure if you're going to get good news, but it's like they want to drink some wine with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to hear your story. That's how I feel. I feel like you guys both have a lot to share and you're just getting started. I feel like there's a lot that's unsaid. Yeah, so the Eight of Swords, which is the energy in between your connection. So I feel like you both have your guard up. You both may suffer from some sort of mental health that, you know, it may come and go. It doesn't mean like you're stuck. This is when you think you're stuck, but you can get out. This is like when you put yourself in a timeout. This is like almost like self-reflection. This can be self-doubt. So I feel like you guys are both like doubting yourself, or you're both like showing your cards, I guess, putting everything out on the table and hoping that the other person doesn't reject you because of your deficiencies or what you see as your weaknesses. I think you guys are both mirroring each other in a way that you're both really good at making the outside look good, but underneath it all, it's like if you only knew. So I feel like there's a lot that's unsaid, and that's why I feel like you guys might end up getting together soon to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You guys could be talking like all night up until 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and just feeling like, you know, you met your best friend, like feeling like, you know, you'll never run out of things to say to each other. Okay, divine feminine. We have the Six of Pentacles. So I hear somebody saying, give me more. Give me more. So I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this is all about reciprocity, give and take. This is all about also like knowing how to receive, because I feel like divine feminine is good at giving. It's easy for her to give, but it's really hard for her to receive. So I feel like divine feminine is going to be receiving something. I feel like it is a surprise, and for some reason, I feel like it's very practical. Like, I'm getting like shampoo, but I don't think it's shampoo. It might be perfume. Um, it's like something for your body, maybe lotion. I don't know. It's like a sensual gift. Whatever it is, it probably smells really good, tastes really good, looks really good, something like that. Let me get another one. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is a beautiful card, by the way. The aces in this deck are gorgeous. This is screaming freedom. So I feel like emotional freedom. So it came out in reverse, but I'm reading this as overflow. So I feel like Divine Feminine is overflowing with emotions right now for this connection. I feel like Divine Feminine is finally being honest. I don't feel like she has shared her true feelings with this person. So I feel like Divine Feminine has true feelings that maybe she's okay with sharing with herself. But I don't think that she has made those feelings known in the physical world. I think that Divine Feminine is taking her time and asking herself, am I really ready to be vulnerable? Am I ready to be hurt again? Or she thinks she's going to be hurt again. And I also feel like the timing for Divine Feminine is not on her time. I feel like Divine Feminine really wanted to focus on her goals, and finding love was not a priority. And like now that love has shown up, like Divine Feminine is like bumping into her old patterns of like, I have to fix this. I have to make this happen. I have to make this work. I have to do all the planning. I have to do all the emotional labor. I have to patch these things up. I have to. And I feel like she doesn't want to. Like, I feel like she just wants to work. I feel like she just wants to work. Like, she doesn't want to deal with love right now. But I don't think she has a choice, because Spirit is saying like, oh, you think this is a game? Like, oh, you think that you get to choose when things happen? Oh, that's what you think, huh? So I feel like Spirit is like bullying Divine Feminine around. Like, oh, you think you had a choice? Oh, this is a stick up. This is a love stick up. Okay, so Divine Masculine. Okay, no, Spirit is saying do the connection in between. Okay. So for the connection in between, we have the Hermit, Major Arcana, and the Ten of Wands. So I hear Spirit saying there's much to do. There's so much to do that you're going to have to work together. There's so much to do that you're going to have to use the best skills that each of you have to make this work. And I hear Spirit saying, like, get out of my way. So I feel like, Spirit is doing something here that is greater than what you see, than what you think, than what you know. And at this point, it's kind of like I'm hearing like prisoner, like not in a bad way, but like a prisoner to love. Like, I feel like there is a lot of love coming into this connection. I don't think it's going to actually take a lot of time, which I think makes both people very anxious, because we always hear like love takes time and stuff like that. Like, you might be feeling like you haven't even known this person a long time and things are already getting so deep so fast. Like, maybe you haven't even gone on like many dates together. Maybe you haven't even like spent a night together. I just feel like this person wants to be in your life like so fucking bad, like you don't understand. I feel like you don't understand how bad. That's the only thing that's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, divine masculine energy. Okay. So we have, for divine masculine, we have the Two of Pentacles. I think, yeah, this came out in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords upright. So I feel like for divine masculine, it's like they finally understand something about love. They finally found something that they've been really looking for. I feel like the divine masculine carries a lot of feminine energy, especially in the way they think about love. Like, there could be a hopeless romantic. They could watch a lot of like romance movies and like low key, like nobody knows kind of thing. Like, to them, being in love can be weakness. They can see it as weakness for some reason, or feminine, or just like not manly enough or something. I feel like this person wants to use you to be able to be themselves. Like, I feel like they are more feminine, and they feel like with your energy, they can feel safe to be their softer self, but they don't want to be judged. Like, they don't want you to treat them like a little bitch. They want you to still respect them, especially like in public, but they also want to be the type of person who can like cuddle up to you, lay in your lap. Like, they probably will lay like all over you all the time. Like, they'll probably be like up under you like a baby. Like, I see this person wanting you to like, I don't know, like rub them down with lotion, like rub their feet, like just be like, I don't feel like they've gotten a lot of affection or like touch, and not even sexual touch, but just physical touch. Like, you know, when you're in the car and you just like rub your man's leg while he's driving, or like you just rub the back of his head when he's driving, you just rub his arm, or like when you're walking down the street and you just like grab his arm, or like, you know, intertwine your fingers. Like, I feel like that is so important to this person. They don't know how to ask for affection. They expect you to just do it. I'm picking up something to do with money. I don't know why. I feel like this person comes with abundance. I'm not saying they may have a lot of money today or right now, but I feel like they carry an abundance energy. They might be really resourceful on how to find money, create money, make money. They might understand stocks or bonds or trading or like something like that. Investments. I feel like this person sees like you and this connection as an investment that they're not willing to give up on. Like they would hate to see you with another person. I feel like that's not gonna happen. I feel like this person will never let you be with another person. Like I feel like this person will literally freak out. Like they will like lose their shit if you were ever with another person. Like they cannot handle that. They don't even like the idea that you could even think to be with another person. You know how like when you're mad, you're like, I'll find me somebody else. I'll find me somebody who treats me better. And I feel like they'll get mad at you even saying that, even thinking that. Like they'll get mad even if you freaking look at another person. Like it's giving toxic. Um like I think they're really jealous, or they can be really jealous. Um I think that they want to be the only person that you're attracted to. They don't want you to be attracted to other people. Um like even if you're like bisexual, I feel like they don't even want you to be attracted to like men or women like the same sex. Like they would be jealous of you hanging out with even like your girlfriends, because like God forbid like you hooked up with one of them or something. Like they wouldn't think that was cool. They wouldn't think that was cute, sexy, or nothing. Like they would be just as fucking pissed if you did that. It's like you cheated on them. You know, like they would still see that as cheating on them, basically. I feel like you could be like a different race than this person, and that's something that they really like about you. Like you could be lighter skinned than this person, and they're like really attracted to that about you. Obviously that's not gonna be for every single person, but for some people, yeah. You could have like really nice eyes, like they're really attracted to your eyes and the way that you look at them. They really burn with a lot of passion for you. Um, for some reason, I feel like their favorite color might be red, or red might mean something to them. Um, I'm not sure why, but yeah, red could be really important to this person. Okay. So the energy in between is the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. They came out together. So the Wands are all about action. The Knight of Wands is a fast moving action coming towards you. So I feel like and the Nine of Wands, it's like fighting for what you believe in. But I'm hearing like I am not giving up no matter what it costs. So it's like a very intense energy. It's like, you know, if somebody was drafted in the army and like they're going off to war and like you never know if you're going to see this person again, like I feel like this connection is going to like stand the test of time. Like you will see each other again. I feel like you are soulmates. I feel like you guys might come from different places, different backgrounds, but you recognize something in each other. I see you guys taking trips, traveling together. I see you guys being very wealthy in the future. Actually sharing a very wealthy life together. Big beautiful home, like probably even a pool. Like I see like you guys could have a home that has like an infinity pool that goes like off into a lake or an ocean. Like you guys have a lot of like water around, sparkling water, clear water. You could have like a vacation home like in the Caribbean or something. But I feel like that's like in the far future, like very far future. But I also see like there's gonna be something that happens rather suddenly. I'm hearing like marathon, like movie marathon. Like you guys might just, like I said, watch movies all night and just talk all night. Or do other things all night. Again, it's giving a lot of red. So I don't know why red is very significant, but it is. I see you guys being very happy together. I see you guys also sharing your happiness, like telling friends and family, like, I think I'm at the one. Not even like I think, like, you guys are like, I'm at the one. Like, this is my person. Like, I will go to war for somebody. Like, I fucking dare somebody to come over here. I will fuck them all the way up. Like, it's giving toxic. It's just a lot of passion. It's a lot of passion, I have to say. You might be spending a night together very soon. Because this girl's in a robe. Okay. Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Feminine has the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like Divine Feminine has relinquished some sort of power. I feel like for Divine Feminine, like holding back was a sense of security and currency. I feel like Divine Feminine does not open up to people often. So when she does, she feels like, okay, my vault is open. You know, is this person going to stab me in the back? Are they going to judge me? Are they going to look at me as less than? I feel like the illusion is gone. The illusion of like, I'm a perfect person. And it's like, you know, I just wanted the fantasy to last a little bit longer. But I feel like, you know, I was forced to live in reality quicker than I really wanted to. Is what I feel like Divine Feminine is saying. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So we had the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. So I'm hearing that song, like The Point of No Return from like Phantom of the Opera. And I feel like, Divine Feminine has reached the point of no return. It's like I've given up so much. Like I'm hearing her say, like, what more do you want me to give you? Like, I've given you my love. I've given you my loyalty. I've given you my time. I've given you the truth. I've given you honesty. Like, is it not enough? Like, what is going to make it enough for you? And it's like, Divine Feminine's like, I don't want to be drugged through the mud. And I feel like, at one point, it's kind of like, the more you ask of me, almost like the less attractive I find you to be. Because if you need somebody to bend over backwards just to be with you, it's like, well, what am I going to encounter down the road if this is how we are starting out? It's just like, I feel like Divine Feminine wanted to let this flower bloom slowly, and Divine Masculine like force the flower to just open. And it's just like, once a flower fully blooms, it starts to die, right? Like once a rose opens, the next phase is it starts to die. So it's like watching the rose slowly open its petals is a special moment. It's a special moment in time. And I feel like Divine Feminine is saying, you wanted to rush to the finish line. Now, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? And I feel like with the 5 of Wands in reverse, I'm hearing like there's nothing more to do. There's nothing more to know. There's nothing more to discover. It's like Divine Feminine is feeling like exposed. Like all the mystery is gone. Like I feel like in a way she feels like, the magic is gone. Like not only the power is gone, but it just feels like, is this person just gonna like get bored because now they know everything? Like everything now, so what else is there? It's like when you finish reading a book. You can take your time and read a book, take a week, a month, maybe even take a year to finish a book, reading a few pages at a time. Or you can sit there and read the whole book in a whole night. But the way you experience the characters, the way you integrate the stories with what's happening in your life. You might think, oh, I'm having a bad day. Oh, yeah, so-and-so in the book, she was having a bad day. This is how she dealt with it. It's like integration. And I feel like Divine Feminine is like kind of like upset that like she had to read the whole book so fast. Like she had to, you know what I mean? Like she had to just like open up everything all at once. And it's like, I feel like Divine Feminine thinks like there's a lack of romance in doing things that way. So let's see what Divine Masculine has to say. What does Divine Masculine have to say? So Divine Masculine has the Major Arcana. Okay, so Spirit is saying like this is for the energy in between. It's really hard when Spirit be switching things around because I have to listen. So maybe that's a message too. Like as things are fluctuating and changing, it's like it takes so much more energy to pay attention. That's how I feel. So we got the Chariot, and I feel like now's a time where like the Chariot is about forward movement. It's about integration. It's about conscious decision making, fast moving action. So the fact that you have the Knight and the Chariot, like I'm surprised this person is not knocking at your door right now. Like that's how fast this energy is. Like it's super fast. Like I can feel it. So I don't know if this person like changed plans, if they're like, oh, I got somebody to cover my shift. Like, can I come see you now? Like, it's very like, I'm not prepared to see you right now kind of thing. Like, I don't know. So I feel like something changed and this person is just like really staring at you. Like, I don't want to even let an opportunity slip away that you could not choose me. But I feel like, the connection itself is chosen. I feel like things are going to stabilize. I feel like there will be security. Like, I don't know if that's like rings, like exchanging rings, exchanging vows, like doing the paperwork. Like, I don't know what it's going to take to make this connection feel secure, but I do feel like it's going to take a lot. Like, it's going to take a lot. Okay. Now we're moving on to Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands, which Divine Masculine had earlier. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we have the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like I'm not happy. Like I'm hearing like I'm not happy about what I heard, what I know. So I feel like Divine Masculine found something out that they're not happy about. I feel like, they misjudged the situation. They misjudged you. They feel a little foolish, I guess. And I feel like it's mixed with sadness too. I feel like Divine Masculine is like, I was making this all about me and now I feel like an asshole. Like, I don't know if they talked to somebody who like kind of told them like, can you take it easy on her? Like, you're expecting a lot from her and you just met her. So I'm not sure if he spoke with somebody else who like gave him some advice. And then with the Six of Swords, I feel like a decision has been made where I feel like Divine Masculine is like not going anywhere. Like I hear her not moving. So I'm not sure if they were planning on moving or thinking about moving or something like that. But I feel like they've changed their mind about moving. And like it has to do with you. But it's also risky because they feel like, oh, what if she changes her mind? Like, I don't want to make a life decision and then this person changes their mind. So I feel like Divine Masculine does want to see you like really bad. I feel like he like misses you, but I also think like he just wants to look at you. Like he might be like staring at your pictures, staring at your photos, going back through like old text messages or whatever. And just, I feel like he can't focus. Like he's trying to focus on what he needs to get done, but he keeps thinking about you. I feel like a little bit of regret for some reason. Like, I feel like he regrets something that he did. I don't know what he did, but I feel like he regrets something that he did. I don't know if he's going to tell you what he did, that he regrets. But even if he doesn't tell you, I still feel like it's something that he'll never forgive himself for. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he played you. I don't know if there was another person involved that, like, he's not going to tell you. I don't know. So we have the Magician in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Like, I feel like this person may have slept with somebody else. Like, I don't even know if that's true. So don't get crazy on me. But I feel like, if they did sleep with somebody else, like, it wasn't magical. It wasn't the same as you. It wasn't very special at all. Like, they do regret it. Like, they would probably not tell you. I feel like they've, like, already, like, cut this person out or blocked this person. I feel like maybe they got drunk. Maybe something happened, like they wanted to, like, push you out of their mind or something. And like I said, it's not everybody. So don't be like, oh, you cheated on me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, it just looks like somebody may have been laying down with somebody. That's all I'm saying. Whether they did something or not, I don't know, but there could have been somebody else involved. But I don't feel like it was meaningful. I feel like it was a test. They just wanted to see if it would feel the same way as you, which doesn't make any sense because if they already have you, why would you want to see if you could, like, have that with somebody else? Okay. One more. I don't know. So we have the Fool in reverse and the Queen of Swords. The Fool in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like, I don't know, Divine Masculine is like, maybe, like, I tried to start something new with somebody who I thought was, like, better than you on the surface. Like, maybe better than you, prettier than you, smarter than you, just better than you. Just fucking better than you, basically. Like, okay, just better than you. Just straight up better than you. Okay. One more. Yeah, it's giving sneaky. We have the Seven of Swords. Nobody likes to see the Seven of Swords show up when we're already talking about infidelity or the possibility of a third party or anything like that. So it's like, I'm hearing, like, but you're not innocent either. So I feel like this person is like, two wrongs don't make a right. Like, I feel like this person would not tell you because they think or they know that you would not forgive them. And like I said, it's not going to apply to everybody. So don't be like, oh, you cheated on me. Maybe they didn't even cheat on you. Maybe they just were talking to somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I feel like this person was maybe even persuaded or seduced. But I also feel like it wasn't hard to seduce them. Like, it really wasn't hard. So, like, nobody forced them. So, yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. So we have the King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this person may have met another person through a friend. Either through a friend, or this person that they were doing some side shit with was already a friend maybe before you. Maybe it was an ex or somebody that they were talking to before you even came into the picture. So I feel like in their mind, they don't even feel like they cheated on you. Like, they just feel like, you know, if anything, like you were the side chick or something. Maybe you don't know that you the side chick. I feel like this person can sometimes use sex and attraction as a shield and think like, I'm a man, I can do whatever I want. But I feel like it's very immature to be like, I can do whatever I want, because this person has strong feelings for you. But this is not giving strong feelings for you. So I feel like this person could also be like on other girls' like DMs and pages and stuff like that. Even if he doesn't message them, like, he might be the type of person who like follows like Instagram models and like fantasizes about what it would be like to like be with one of these very like sexually pleasing women. Like, I feel like this person would rather marry a model. I don't know. I didn't expect that to come out. I'm just as shocked as you. Okay, so we'll do final messages because we're almost at an hour, if you can believe that. And we're almost through the whole deck. Okay, one more for Divine Feminine. One more for the energy in between. And then one more for Divine Masculine. Okay, so Spirit is saying, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep going with whatever's happening over here in Divine Masculine energy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing something say like, I was wrong about you. I did something wrong. I don't know. I feel like the Pentacles is physical world. It's not so much action, but I'm hearing like the results. So I feel like this person, I feel like they made a boo-boo. I feel like they did something wrong. I don't know what they did, but I feel like whatever it was, they're ashamed of it. I feel like they're gonna tell you, but it's gonna hurt, I think. But they're not telling you because they care about you. They're telling you because they feel guilty, is what I feel like. Because remember in the last reading, guilty came up. And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to really deal with it now. I'll deal with it later. Now we have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse. So, yeah. I feel like this person is feeling guilty. I feel like maybe it really wasn't their intention to do something sneaky. I feel like they didn't do it on purpose to hurt you. I think they just felt like, things between you and them were not, how do I say this? Labeled. Like, you guys never said, okay, you're my boyfriend, okay, you're my girlfriend, okay, like, you can't see other people, okay, like, it's like they're hiding behind this shield of like, well, you never said I couldn't see other people. Really? Really? I need to tell you that you can't see other people. You can't figure that out for yourself. So I feel like they made excuses so that they can be with somebody else, but I don't know. Then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like they are trying to put the blame on you. They're trying to say, well, if you weren't being such a bitch, like, if you were kinder to me, if you were nicer to me, if you did more for me, I wouldn't have to go get it from somebody else. So I don't know why, like, they're basically defending themselves. But deep down inside, they know they have no excuse. Like, they have no excuse to treat you that way. They know that. The death card, yeah. So I feel like if they tell you the truth, they know it's going to be over with you. They just know. Like, I feel like they know it's going to be over with you if they tell you the truth. But at the same time, because we have like this infinity, it's like at the same time, somehow they're hoping that you will friggin' like forgive them. They hope you will forgive them. Even though the whole time they were saying, well, we're not together, so it doesn't matter. So they were making excuses the whole time. Now that they've done what they've done, now they want to say, oh, forgive me. Like, it's giving immature. I feel like you're never going to look at this person the same, even if you do forgive them. That's how I feel. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm hearing, like, I didn't know what I had when I had it. Like, I'm hearing somebody say, like, that's not fair. Like, they feel like you didn't play fair with them. I feel like they're still, like, blaming you. Like, oh, because you didn't tell me the truth, that's why I did what I did. But now that I know the truth, I regret what I did. It's like they're still, like, not taking responsibility. They're not taking responsibility. So anyways, let's see. Divine Feminine, anything? I can't believe we're almost through the whole deck. Yeah. Divine Feminine energy is King of Pentacles. I feel like Divine Feminine is saying, like, I knew all along that you was on some dumb shit. Like, I knew all along. Like, I knew that you was gonna be on some dumb shit. Like, that's why I didn't want to open up to you. Because I knew that you was already on some dumb shit. And now that I opened up to you, you're gonna tell me that you're on some dumb shit. Like, not surprised. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like Divine Feminine is, like, not surprised. She's prepared for this. Yeah. So, the King of Wands came out in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. So, Divine Feminine got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I feel like Divine Feminine's energy is very, like, unbothered, I guess. Like, she's not going to be surprised when she gets the truth out of this person. I feel like she's going to be like, I seen this coming a mile away. And even worse than that, I feel like Divine Feminine saying, this is not even the last time that you're going to do this dumb shit, which is crazy. It's like she could see the future. She's like, yeah, you're going to say you're sorry now, but you're going to do it again. So don't even come over here saying, like, you're not going to do it again. You are going to do it again. You know what I mean? Might not be today, might not be this week, but you're going to do that dumb shit again. Okay. Final messages, Spirit. Final messages. Okay. Yeah, so the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like Divine Feminine is saying, you know, like, I'm not ready for a commitment with somebody who behaves this way. Like, I don't want to be with somebody that I can't trust. Especially if this person is sleeping around. I feel like that's where she draws the line. She's like, I can deal with you being emotionally distant, but if you're gonna, like, diss me to go sleep with somebody else, like, that's crazy. Yeah, so I feel like Divine Masculine is, like, saying, like, you know, like, don't leave. Like, please don't leave. Like, don't leave me hanging. Like, we belong together. We're two flowers together. Like, I fucked up. Forgive me. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's not going to apply to every single person. So, don't force it to apply. But for some people out there, there's a lot that needs to be said. But also, like I said, I see forward action. So don't be surprised if this person tries to see you right away. If they try to apologize and explain. There's still a lot of passion. There's still, like, a lot of doubt as well. Like, this person could have, like, tried to confide in another friend and ended up doing more with that friend than they had expected out of, like, I don't know, just emotions or something. I don't know, but I do see Divine Feminine being more capable than she believes. But also, there's a lot of pain here. The 10 and the 9, it's awful to come back from. He could be trying to come back in and, like, give you gifts to make you forgive him. But I feel like Divine Feminine's like, listen, I already gave you the most important thing I could give you, which is my truth and honesty. So I feel like she may reject his gift. She may. Because she's trying to focus right now. So that could happen. All right. Thank you so much for watching Angel Love Tarot. See you later.